The mile-high city of Denver, Colorado, the site for the Hornets. For Denver, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Hornets, Nuggets, coming up next.
K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy instead of just one. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, DA. Terrific talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Hayward, all out there with Rozier. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Washington in at the 4 slot. And for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray is out there with Will Barton. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Now here's Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Boy, a lot of energy and hustle on display from Jokic that time, never giving up on a possession.
Barton against Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Ball. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Outside, Porter. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Shoots over Washington. He's off on that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Deep 2 from Murray. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Jokic lays it up and in.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 250 pounds. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Now here's Ball. Hayward outside. The shot's good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And so here's Charlotte. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Rozier. Hayward trying to get open. And it's Rozier missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And talk about playing small. Last year, Charlotte had Rozier and Devontae Graham on the floor together for much of the time. Both players right around 6'1". But you know what? They held their own.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break. But for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here's Murray. Barton in the corner. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And, of course, Rozier played a fair amount of off guard before he came to Charlotte.
And Kevin, back in Boston, he learned how to move without the ball, where to spot up. And those may have been hard lessons early on, but the development paid off. Rozier's become a much more versatile talent.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets, trailing by 2. This one for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Yep, that one goes in there.
And even at 6'5", that's not a giant by any means. Murray elevates high inside for these buckets. He's a high percentage shooter down low for sure.
Now, here's Rozier. Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Murray, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Rozier. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver in the lead. And the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Passes it to Washington. Here's Hayward. Second shot opportunity. The shot will not fall. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Barton. Jokic. The putback is no good. Charlotte shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And it's Washington missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
It's Barton on the wing. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock.
A self-described country boy from the town of Sombor, Serbia. Jokic grew up racing horses, no less.
Boy, those are some nice factoids, Greg. Well done. From stable boy and jockey, but as he grew, basketball made the most sense. And to this day, he still loves horses and actually still has a few back in Serbia.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Start it.
And Plumlee kicks to Washington. Outside Ball. Back to Washington. Nice D from Porter.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Barton. Jokic draws the double. Clock at 6, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Charlotte. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Rozier. Here's Washington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
He's off on the first.
You know, for a young fella, P.J. Washington is starting to show some real skill as a trash talker. I mean, he said back in high school, some people are not mentally strong. So I try to get in their heads a little bit, and so far it seems to be working.
Morris is checked in for Denver. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. And he sinks the second.
And having a mature understanding of the game, Washington exploits any weakness he can find.
Greg, I like that word mature because that's the type of game he has. He's very aware, reads the floor and situations well, and then he executes. He's got a lot of polish and refinement in his game, and he's a value utility guy who can make plays that help you win.
Now, here is Morris. After Gordon Hayward's miss, pass to Murray to the inside. Jokic, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Denver making a switch here. Green's checked in. Free throw, good. Jokic. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's three guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from three, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the three guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Now Bridges following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Jokic passes to Murray. On the wing, Morris. He's covered by Ball. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Jokic.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now, here's Rozier. And the powerful one-handed slam.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack, going right at guys.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 7-point differential. Right side, Green. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Rozier, and he dunks it down.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Morris outside. Here's Gordon, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go, and I can't say I blame him.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Oubre's checked in for Rozier, and ABC subbed in for Ball.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good from Gordon. And with the dunk contest in Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
And so here's Denver, following the score by Charlotte. Count that one.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second-chance buckets.
Oubre passes to Jones. Here's ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets leading by 5.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
The Nuggets have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Charlotte making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Kicks to Jones. Dishes it to Hayward. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
The Hornets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver leading by 5. Here's Rivers. Over Hayward. No good off the front iron. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to ABC. Here's McDaniels, guarded by Green. A nice shot by McDaniels.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Back to Morris. Launches it. Tips it up. And Crane is right there. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's ABC. That shot off the mark. And Denver the other way now. Rivers surveying the D. And rebounded by McDaniels. Hornets trail by 5. Oubre, good.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They kick it out to Green. Drills the three-pointer.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Here's ABC. To the paint. McDaniels passes to Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Morris kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Rivers. They get it again. And Jones sends it back. In the corner, it's Hayward. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got 7.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. We recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's approach to each game.
The mentality of how we play, how we move the ball, how unselfish we are, next pass mentality, next man up mentality, and just keep each other alive. We got to, like I said, bring that energy, bring that enthusiasm that we always have.
Greg sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again, but Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
JaMychal Green is out there with Will Barton. And it's Green, and it's Rivers. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. The Nuggets have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Washington's checked in for McDaniels.
One shot.
Well, in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie?
Oof. Oh, I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 5 points so far.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The shot by Hayward, wide open. That three off the mark. Denver in the lead. Barton right side. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now here's Green. And here's Rivers. Outside, Green. Now here's Barton. Count it. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's ABC. He's got 8 down low. And Plumlee kicks to Oubre. Here's Washington. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
Stan's only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
The Nuggets trail. To the middle, here's Porter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Barton passes to Rivers. Passes to Porter. That one doesn't go. Plumlee with some nice D. Pass to Washington. They double him with Rivers. Charlotte moving it around. Hayward from outside. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And, guys, if there's an X factor for this Nuggets team moving forward, it might be the young man, Michael Porter Jr. Talk about his potential. It could be as high as anybody on that roster.
Yeah, I concur with you there, Greg. I mean, you look at this kid, he's got a great shooting touch and really good scoring instincts that you don't see very often. Extremely gifted. They've brought him along slowly, which is the wise thing to do. And if he can come on and realize his potential, he could take him to another level for sure.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Bridges, he's checked in for Hayward. Rozier comes in for Kelly Oubre, and Ball subbed in for ABC. Now, here's Rozier. He's got 6. Pass to Washington. Outside, Ball. Inside, Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
Deep 2 from Murray. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
The pass to Murray. Now Jokic, 11 points in the game. Clock at 4. Barton kicks to Porter. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Rozier against Barton. The feed to Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Deep 2 from Murray. That one a little long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Ball against Murray. Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by Plumlee.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And it's Washington missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Barton, no luck.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
It's blocked.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
4-on-3 break. Here's Barton. And Rozier pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. And finished off by Porter.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Outside Ball. Back to Rozier. From deep 3-point range. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Morris is checked in for Will Barton. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Jones is checked in. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Bridges. Murray, good.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Ball against Morris. Yep, that one goes. Washington's got 9.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Morris against Ball. Pass to Rozier. Now here's Jones. Rozier looking around. He kicks to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
McDaniels is checked in for P.J. Washington. And Porter drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Charlotte calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Hornets trail by 3. Rozier with the ball. He's got 8. And again, the Hornets missing.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
In the corner, it's Morris. Here's Jokic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Rozier. Down low. And Jones slams it in.
Boy, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Morris passes to Porter. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Jones. Tries from 10, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic. The Hornets have shot 6 or 7 at the line. And he makes the first. And the Nuggets making a change here. Green's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Murray outside. Back to Morris. Outside, Green. Hands it from downtown. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Rozier the pass to Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint. Green breaking loose.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's now 10 points for ABC.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kinds of soft hands that he does.
Hornets trail by 4. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's ABC. Misses the 3. Denver shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Jokic passes to Morris. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hayward's checked in. Here's Green. 8 points for him. And again, Denver no good. To the inside. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Jones.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now, here is Morris. 5 points in the game.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Oubre outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now the pass to Jokic. Morris. Misses in close. The Hornets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Hayward's got space. Misses off the right iron. Here's Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Foul. 2.
The Nuggets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And Morris drops them both. And so here's Charlotte. Three-pointer, Hayward, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over-dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Big-time play throughout the first half for Michael Porter. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Well, one place they had the edge was on the offensive board. they converted those extra possessions into points. Nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than forcing a miss and then giving up a second attempt. The offensive glass is going to pay big dividends for them.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Well, if you can't shoot the ball, you might want to stop chucking it up. They keep trying the three, but it's not going down. They're relying too much on the three ball. Way too much. It's good when it's falling for you, but when it's not, you have to try something else.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Hornets trail by 4. Well, we've got a moment left. Set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Washington. Terry Rozier is out there with ball. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Hayward in at the 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Barton. Passes it to Jokic. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver.
Michael Porter.
Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Murray surveying the D. Barton, and Barton throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Hornets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now, here's Jokic. After Gordon Hayward's miss. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Denver the rebound. Tries again. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Now here's Barton. He has 7. Here's Murray. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Barton against Rozier. Knocked loose. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Hornets shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Ball finds Rozier. Floats one. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, it's 6-1 now. Scary Terry has to have that floater in his bag. And he just showed you that he does.
Now here's Murray. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
For 3, Hayward drops in the tray. Now it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. That shot misses. Plumlee with some nice D. To the paint. Here's Hayward. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And again, Denver no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Goes up again. Washington, that's good. Washington's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Murray feeds it to Gordon. What a jam!
Are you kidding me? Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Now, here's Ball. He points for him. Kicks to Plumlee. Doubled by Murray. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And no doubt last season was a bit of a step backwards for Aaron Gordon. After that breakout 2019 season, his numbers just didn't hold up.
And, you know, Greg, the issue was his shooting. You know, Gordon had a tough time from distance, especially from three-point range. Some of that is maybe mechanics, but also shot selection a part of it. And I also thought he was a little more passive with the ball, maybe a little more indecisive. But, again, he's a young player, really young player, so I'm thinking it was probably just an off year for him, and he'll bounce back in good fashion. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Hayward. Washington, great positioning on the putback. Washington's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Jokic. 16 points for him. Here's Porter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Denver now. Gordon dishes to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No coverage that time. Barton's got 11 points. Hornets leading by 5. And the Hornets call time here. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. Bridges kicks to Oubre. Nice pass in here by Charlotte.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Campazzo, and it's blocked. And here is Bridges. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Denver. Rivers comes in for Jamal Murray. And then for Charlotte, Daniels, he's checked in for Rozier. And ABC subbed in for Ball. Here's ABC. 8 points for him. And they're on the break. Here's Gordon. It counts. And the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
Now, here's Washington. He's got 19. Here's ABC, and he uses the glass on the layup. ABC's got 10 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Now here's Rivers. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up from the free throw line a season ago. Shot right around 70%.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended this season. Now, back in action. We'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017 and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
And both free throws good for Oubre. The Nuggets trail by 6. The dish to Rivers. Campazzo. It's tipped.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass. Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Green with the ball. Bridges covering.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And Jeff Green drops them both. Here's ABC. 10 points for him. Pass to Washington. Here's Oubre. It's stolen by Green. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Rivers with it. Now defended by Oubre. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Hornets leading by 6. And there's the pass to Washington. Great tee that time from Green. And so Green will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Campazzo, he's covered by Washington. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Charlotte in the lead. Now Oubre. He's got 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And both free throws good for Oubre. The Nuggets trail by 5. Morris right side. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And that one hits back iron. Hornets leading by 5. Bridges passes to Washington. Misses from short range. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Bridges with it, and it's Rivers with the rebound.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Oubre against Green. Oubre passes to McDaniels and finished off by McDaniels.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Rivers. Campazzo got a hand on it.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Bridges misses. The Nuggets trail by 7. Lets a floater go, and Green slams it in.
And when Green is feeling it, keep getting him the ball. He can really score from anywhere from the floor.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Off target from outside.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
ABC passes to Washington. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Jokic has checked in for Jermichael Green.
One shot.
.58 seconds left in the third quarter. The Nuggets trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jokic kicks to Rivers. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Rivers has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, if you get open, you can bet that Jokic is going to find you. His floor awareness is off the charts.
Morris against Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And the Nuggets making a change here. Barton is checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Washington. Hayward comes in for McDaniels. And it's Rozier in for ABC. And Jeff Green drops them both. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. With 2 seconds left. And he overshot that one, missing. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Hornets ahead. They lead by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Nuggets trail by 7. We've got Monte Morris. Will Barton is out there with Green. And it's Nikola Jokic. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And the three ball is good. Jokic has got 19 points.
This is why you got to close out hard on Jokic. I mean, give him any room and he'll bury you.
Oubre against Morris. Rozier for 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's Jokic. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
You know, one of the things I like about Jokic's game is that he's a great passer for a center, and in many ways his game reminds me of Vlade Divac's.
Now here's Ball. Here's Hayward. Porter with a block. Here's Murray. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
Free throw good, Gordon. Gordon hits both of them. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Barton against Ball. Here's the floater. The shot's good from Plumlee.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm. Well, I tell you what, we've all heard the stories of Jamal Murray's training routine growing up in Canada, like something out of a movie. Push-ups in the snow, dribbling on ice, deep knee bends with a cup of hot tea on his thigh. A little bit unconventional, but hey, it certainly got him to where he is now, so I would say it worked.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Clark, it was Jamal Murray's father who's the mastermind behind those unconventional training methods. His son, though, never begged off, never wavered in his commitment.
Tell you what, Greg, it clearly would lead you to believe that both of them were crazy, and yet they had a shared obsession and a commitment, and it's paid off. Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Rozier the pass the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
That's good from Ball. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Murray against Hayward. And Hayward with the block.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Out on the left side to the left wing. Jokic against Rozier. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Gordon.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Now, here's Ball. A floater. It's hauled in by Gordon. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's Porter with the three. At the tip, Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 24.
Boy, you got to like how locked in Jokic is on offense now. His confidence is sky high, and he believes he can score on anybody, anytime.
It's good. And the Hornets lead by one. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's Murray. And here is Ball. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Here's Barton. He dishes it to Murray. Five on the clock. Fires top of the key. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Hayward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. He hits the second from the line.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You've got to do more than that, guys, defensively against Jokic. He's so good at staying on balance against physical defenders.
Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Rozier the pass to Ball. Doubled by Murray. Hayward on the wing. Jokic defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Hayward. Charlotte no good that time either.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Plumlee against Murray. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Washington. Second chance shot. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Back to Porter. He kicks to Barton. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. Good defense by Jokic. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Murray against Ball. Out left to the wing. Inside, Washington. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Looking to get it going. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Jokic.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Hayward outside. Shot to stop the run. Over Porter. Here's Plumlee, and it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here's Plumlee, and at last they get one to fall. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. There's the pass to Jokic. Another shot. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Barton. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Passes to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the 3. Hornets trail by 4. Hayward up top.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And here are the Hornets now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Martin against Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. They get it back. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
And if you're drawing up your starting five for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid-30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Now, here's ball. Hayward outside. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 10.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, it's evident that Jokic is comfortable operating close to the rim. He's outstanding with his shot selection.
Now here's Hayward. Charlotte calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Murray finds Barton down low. Jokic, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jokic just got 35 in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Hayward. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Hornets with possession here. 15-point game. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Now here's Murray. Jokic, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Washington. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Hornets making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 16. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Back to ball. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
One shot.
That's good from Ball. 1:32 left in the game. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Nuggets.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
The pass to Porter. Kicks it to Barton. Passes it to Jokic. Count it. Jokic just got 40 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now, here's Rozier to halt the run. They get it back, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And Jay, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Nikola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates I think if I say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. I appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.